Hey everyone, welcome to Kempner Canucks. My name is RevTrev, and I'm so glad that you're here because today we're going to be talking about the ongoing conversation. Yes, that's right. The Hughes brothers conversation. Will the Canucks and the Devils actually pull off a monster trade? That is what we're going to be diving into. Yes, I'm wearing a New Jersey Devils jersey. Let's talk about it. Yeah, this is going to be one of those crazy ongoing conversations, isn't it? Well, everyone, if you haven't seen the video yet, I pulled the jersey, and it was the New Jersey Devils. This is from the HKY jersey. You got to go. I just posted the 3-minute one. We did a full live stream, live reveal last night. It was surprising. It was shocking. I was thinking about it and just saying, you know what? It's not the jersey I wanted, but I'm going to use it to my advantage, okay? So I still have the tags on the stupid thing because I don't know if I'm going to keep it. I don't know if I'm going to sell it. I don't know if I'm just going to get Quinn Hughes on the back. I don't know. Because if he ends up getting traded, everyone, I might as well just have the jersey. I'm just saying. Like, it's already here. I don't look bad in it. I don't know, have I ever worn a jersey, the New Jersey Devils? Like, I'm a diehard Canucks fan. I also I grew up watching the Flyers. I enjoyed watching them. The Flyers and the Devils had crazy rivalry. Lindros, my boy, got knocked out by Scott Stevens. There's so many good Devils players, but probably the best of all time, in my opinion, would be Martin Brodeur. Probably one of the greatest goaltenders of all time. Okay. Now we have Markstrom there, and it's hard not to cheer for that guy, right? The Hughes brothers there, it's hard not to cheer for them. So I'm just going to brace this as long as, you know what, maybe this jersey comes out to be a blessing in disguise. You okay? So, I paid good money for this. I mean, I might as well get aware of it. So we're going to talk about it. This is going to be that conversation that's literally going to go all season, all the way to the trade deadline. And I've said clearly multiple times. Okay, so before I'm going to make sure you can see this jersey while I'm talking. Okay, so even though I'm wearing this jersey, I have said over and over and over again, I do not think that Quinn Hughes is going to leave Vancouver. That is my personal prediction, okay? But maybe this was a sign. Maybe this is a sign that Hughes, it's just the inevitable that he's going to go there. And if that is the case, I'm not kidding you when I said that in my video. As Canuck fans, we're probably going to cry for months. Going to weep and gnash our teeth and rip our clothes and maybe shave our heads because we're going to go in strict mourning. Quinn Hughes is the greatest defenseman we've ever had put on a Canucks uniform. Elite players like that are hard to replace. They're, in fact, really hard to find. I do not think it's in the best interest of the Vancouver Canucks to trade, excuse me, Quinn Hughes, and they would agree. It feels weird wearing this jersey. Just saying, anytime I wear a different jersey than the Vancouver Canucks, my kids hate it. They're like, Dad, what are you doing? And I'm like, I don't know. I'm a jersey guy. Like, I love jerseys, not just new jerseys, but jerseys in general. I love wearing them. But now that I'm like doing this channel, like, if I got caught out in public wearing this, wouldn't people be like, what are you doing? And rightfully so. It feels weird. It feels so weird to be wearing this. Now, someone came into my, I don't know if it was TikTok or YouTube, but someone came in and like something about, I don't know, said something about the Leafs. And I'm like, I'm so thankful I didn't get a Leafs jersey and that HKY jersey mystery reveal. This is the one I pulled. I should have taped this on the inside of my. Let's see if I can just do this. Does that look better? Okay, cool. And if let's say I pulled the Leafs jersey, if I got a Darcy Tucker or Wendell Clark, then I'd be like, that's cool. Right? But what else would I want? No. You know what? At the end of the day, this is not so bad. Especially with this ongoing conversation that's going to continue on and on and on and on and on. And I'm going to continue to say, Quinn Hughes is staying. I'm not going to believe all the hype. But if he does, I'm prepared. Now, here's the problem. Now, there's so many reasons why, but I want to show you one of the reasons why Quinn Hughes can't be traded there, okay? Because, like, say I went and I'm just going to go get 43. You can't go get number 43 there. Look, on the official shop of the NHL, NHLshop.ca, okay? You can get a Quinn Hughes jersey. No, Luke Hughes. Luke Hughes right there, everyone. This is the jersey I have. Except for I had the white one. See on the inside of the collar there? It shows every year they won the cup. Vancouver's never won the cup. They've won it 3 times in New Jersey. Are you kidding me? This is not fair. And then they might go and get our guy? I'd be really upset. Now, I'd be prepared. What number would Quinn Hughes be? Would Luke picked Quinn's number, right? That's what happened. He loves his older brother, so he picked his older brother's number. Would Luke get rid of his number, or would Quinn just go get a different number? What other numbers has Quinn Hughes worn? Has he worn anything else? That would be an interesting conversation. Like, nobody wears 43 except for Luke and Quinn Hughes. Nobody. You imagine if I went and got this jersey right now? Hughes 43. Everyone would think it's Quinn because nobody knows that Luke. I mean, lots of NHL fans do, but I was sitting there looking at him, I was like, say what? Like, I actually got offended for a minute because I went on the site and I was like, oh, what number could I get on the back of this thing if I wanted to spend the extra $120 and get numbers on it? What if I went and got 43 Hughes and then it was there and then I was all offended? I'm like, what? They already made a Quinn Hughes jersey. And it's like, oh, shoot. Yeah, Luke, I am not your father. Okay. So, I mean, I may as well get some wear out of this, right? I mean, what else am I going to do with it? I'm going to put it up in my. It keeps falling out. Am I going to put it up there with all my other jerseys and just never wear it? Maybe this is going to work out in my favor. All right, so this is the big question tonight, everyone. Put it in the comments. If you haven't hit the like and subscribe, please do. How worried are you that the Canucks will trade Captain Quinn Hughes? First of all, that actually to the Devils is like, I'm going to say, to the New Jersey Devils. New Jersey Devils, okay? That's the big question. Post it in the comments. Honestly, whether you're watching this live right now during the live stream, by the way, live streams are so much fun, but if you miss the live stream, don't worry. You can watch this any time of the day once it's done. It's literally on there for forever. So you can watch it on YouTube. Facebook's weird, though. With my live streams, they delete it after a while. It's like, why? I'm literally making content on your site, and it's like, oh, it's taking too much time. Okay. Really? On X, it stays, which is great. So I live stream to X, which is Twitter, aka formerly known as Twitter, to YouTube and to Facebook. And then I put a link on Blue Sky. Instagram doesn't work great for live streams yet. So until they figure that out, we'll do something. So here's the big question. How worried are you? Like scale of 1 to 100. Like 100 being that you're extremely worried that he's going to be gone, to like me where I'm like 5%. He's not going to be gone. I'm not worried. I am not worried. I'm just sitting back, maxing, relaxing, chilling out. By the way, Gil Martin from Locked On Islanders, I sent him the jersey reveal. By the way, I did a short 3 minutes. It's really great. It's actually really funny at the end. I added extra stuff at the end. Check it out if you haven't seen it. He's like, bro, not going to lie. It looks weird on you because of the background and everything you stand for. And as an Islanders fan, of course, that would be hard for him, right? It would be really hard for him. What do you think? Well, and then if we think about it this way too, it's like, what would it take? What would it take to get Quinn Hughes? And do you think we're going to be dealing at a moment of strength? Do we have the leverage with Quinn? Or it's like, we know he's going to come anyways. So you might as well get something from us. So if we go to Puckpedia, okay? And we looked at, we have 3 point, like, let's make sure that the current cap space right now is $3.27 million. Okay. But if we go to, like Quinn Hughes, okay, let's just bring this up. So current cap space is, as it says right at the top here, 3.27. Okay. The deadline space at the moment is 14.9. But you go down and you look at Quinn Hughes right now. He's on contract this year for $7.85 million. And then next year, by the way, this is the greatest contract in the entire NHL right now. The Canucks are getting a smoking deal on this Hughes deal. Right? So, but what would it take? Let's go to New Jersey. Three cups, guys. 95, 2000, 2003. They have $6 million in cap space. $6 million. Okay, look at this roster. Right? Timo Meier makes the most amount of money. Jack Hughes is the next. Man, they've locked him in at $8 million. 24 years old. He's super talented. Meier's 28. Bratt, he's fantastic. $7.875 million. Heischer's making just over 7. And he is so Bratt is on a no movement clause. Same with Meier. Hughes is not. It goes into a 10-team no trade list into next season. And then Hischier, 10-team no trade list. What Mercer? There you go. The guy's solid. How old is Luke Hughes? 21. He's an RFA. He needs to get re-signed. What's he going to get re-signed for? What is Luke Hughes going to get re-signed for? What is Luke Hughes going to get re-signed for? See if he's expected to. This is AI overview, okay, on Google. Luke Hughes is expected to sign a long-term contract extension with the New Jersey Devils, with projections ranging from 7 to 8 years and an average annual value between $7 to $7.5 million. What would you think would take, guys, to get him off? Look at the goaltending situation there. Jake Allen. Sorry, that's a squirrel moment. $1.8 million till 2023. Sorry, 2030. Markstrom's on his last year, everyone. So, I mean, are we trading Demko and who to get Hughes and Hughes? Bring them to Vancouver? Or is Vancouver going to be going, okay, we want Heischer? I mean, what is there here? It's not like we have a ton of money that we can move out, even though we need to, because we need to sign Hughes back. It's actually a tough question. It's going to be the ongoing conversation for the rest of the year. Okay. I'm going to dive into your comments because there's a lot of people here already. And Dell says, Grogu wants answers. Is that too much? Del, just watch the video. Watch the 3-minute video. Okay. Green, he's not being traded. Thank you. I agree with you 100%. Appreciate you here. Doodle is here. Jacob, good to see you. Nice hat. Yeah, I'm selling these. So if you want one, definitely. If anyone here wants one, I've got it right here. Email me at kempnercanucks@gmail.com. These things are absolutely beautiful jerseys. Okay. Jerseys, hats. Sorry. This is like, I wouldn't say it's ugly. It's just not my favorite. Feels weird. Feels weird wearing this. Just saying. Okay. But thank you. I appreciate that. Many brothers haven't played together. I don't understand the big deal here. I agree. Being drafted here and being captain means something to him. I agree. Loyalty, his character will keep him here. I agree. Green, think about how many things that we've agreed upon. This has to be the number one on our list. Because we rarely agree. Like the Pedersen, JT Miller thing, we are polar opposites on, right? There's so many things that we don't agree with, but lately we've been agreeing on a lot of things. So, but again, I agree. We just have to put a great team around him. That's the only focus. I agree. Keep Quinn happy. Kelly, what do you think Canucks would get for Quinn Hughes from the Devils? Winger, 2 NHL ready prospects, first round picks. That's a great question, Kelly. By the way, that's one of my hats. That you bought one. That looks so good on you on there. I love it. I absolutely love it. Bought this one right here. So cool. Glad you enjoy it. I love it. That's your profile picture. That's so cool. Woo woo. Okay, Kelly. That's awesome. Okay. Grogu always knew you were a turncoat. Get that rag off your back. Come on, man. This is for the conversation. Come on. Can't we dream a little? Oh, I guess not. I figure there'll be a couple of you that just can't handle this. Okay. I traded JT Miller straight up for Luke Hughes. Are we talking about an NHL? That's a bad trade. That's a bad trade. Grogu is getting a Canucks jersey this season. Oh, that's awesome, man. Callum, he does not like it. A tiny black skate steaming bowl of USA Juniors number 6. Okay, so that's what he would do. That would be Hughes. If you want there, 43 New Jersey goes well with your cap. Yeah, dude. Like, listen. People are like, you should wear this to a Canucks game. No, I'm not doing that. I agree. Brodeur is the best option. Green is, I'm at 5%. Green is at 0% on that poll question. Woke up this morning, got myself a gun. What? Oh, because Because you're worried about it? Worried about Hughes? I don't know. Syndicate. I'm not worried. If anything, his brothers will ask to be traded. Canucks. I love what you're talking. I love what you're putting down there, Syndicate. Elfred, on a scale of 1 to 10, how worried am I? I'm a 9 for worried Canucks will trade Hughes. So you'd be 90. Scale of 1 to 100. Green keeps saying 0. Landon 0. Or Linden. Jack Hughes makes Heedle look healthy. There you go. Callum, there you go. Marcus, good to see you. Where did I get that jersey? Dude, watch the video. Watch the video. I mean, I've got to just send it to you right now. I don't even know. How do I get there? Menu. I don't even know how to get there. On here, chats. Oh, my computer, I can't figure it out. I'll have to do it on my phone, but just go watch the 3-minute video. The latest YouTube short that I made. Callum doesn't believe that Hughes is lived. What's the site called? You'll see it all on there. 50% could really go either way, Dell says. However, having Trev promoting the Devils will be the tipping point. Really disappointing. Oh, really? Think about me right now, Dell. Think about me unboxing a New Jersey Devils jersey. Think about that. That I paid for this. You're disappointed? Welcome to my world. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Callum's saying shame. Fed up Canuck. Hey, I love it. I love it. Traded the wrong guy. I'm assuming that you're talking about JT Miller. I've said it myself as well. Who do we trade? I mean, are you saying if we trade Quinn, then we trade the wrong guy? I don't know. Apparently, Dell, come on. Work with me here tonight, man. This is just a... There you go. Hey, there you go. Husky Unchained. What a beautiful jersey. Thank you. It feels weird, but it's a Canucks stream. No, this is the Canuck colors, man. This is the Canuck colors. Remember? This just in, black skate. Actually, the WTH is perfect. What the hell, right? What the hell? Grogu, for the love of everything good, push that offensive jersey off of Trev's torso. I don't want to go topless on my stream for views, okay? Luke, and subscribe to Kempner Devils podcast for free. Oh, I love it. Husky Unchained, Luke and Jack and Luke to Buffalo for Tage and Tuck. No, wait, what? You'd want to do that? Man, if I was Buffalo, I'd do that in a heartbeat. We have the best brother. He will bring us a cup. Hughes talk is all nonsense. There you go. Green coming back to earth. Got to stay hydrated when you stream. Syndicate. Canucks would have to trade Marcus Pettersson to make room for Luke. I'm okay. I am totally okay with that. You're unsubscribing. I understand. I love it. Just imagine the haul we get from a Hughes trade. Oh, I mean, if both sides of it, like what we'd have to give up for Jack and Luke, or what would they have to give up for Quinn, should both be hauls, right? Like, let's just dream a little, guys. Connie says, how dare you, like Greta Thunberg. Like Greta, you're officially in the doghouse. I'm sorry, Connie. Please forgive me. Come on. Let's just have some fun with this. Why are we still talking about this losing the best player of our franchise? Come on. I know. It's just, this is the reason I made this video, is because honestly, everyone, it is the It is going to be the conversation that continues all season long. We know that. We just know that, okay? And, I mean, I don't want to talk about it all season long either, but I get it. Canuck fans are so worried about this that they are going to continue to talk about it. I forgot to make a graphic for this. What am I going to do here? Oh, okay. It's going to be 286. Okay. I'm gonna show you guys a graphic. I'm just bringing it up right now. This is what, if some of you're gonna be worried that we're gonna talk about this a lot. I mean, we're gonna talk about it a fair bit for sure. But I don't want to talk about it. I'm the guy who's going to say Hughes is staying in Vancouver. Okay, like do not at all get worried for 1 second that you think I'm on the other in you know what I mean? Don't worry. In NHL 24, you traded JT Miller for Luke Hughes. I like it. And to answer the hypothetical question that won't happen, we don't have the pieces to trade for Luke and Jack without depleting our depth. I actually agree with that. But could you imagine if we could pull it off, man? That would be awesome. Okay, I want to show you guys something. By the way, I love it. Oh, and oh boy, I got Jordan in here. We're going to get to you, Jordan. Give me 2 seconds. Guys, this week, I'm almost done it. I'm almost done all the research. I'm going to be doing this video right here. Okay? Top 10 Canuck enforcers. That's coming this week. So make sure you hit the like and subscribe, everyone. Make sure you hit the notification bell. Okay? Because that's coming this week. Okay? So, going back here. Hey, go Devils, best logo ever. I actually disagree. I disagree. It's cool. Don't get me wrong. Okay, it's cool. Let me just go back here. Okay, let me go over here. Okay, so you got the New York, right? And then there's the Devils symbol. It's pretty good. But let me just show you something here. Listen. This is the greatest jersey in NHL history. This black skate, this is so much nicer. You're telling me this is better than this? Come on now. This is it. Now, just a reminder. This is the nicest logo. That's a cool logo. Come on. That's the other thing about this. When you get close, I don't know if I can show this to you. It doesn't show it well. But this is all stitched on here. Okay? It is absolutely beautiful. This jersey is the nicest jersey. This one, listen. Okay. This is just a crust, everyone. Look at, see how shiny it is? It's not stitched. Rip off. The New Jersey Devils are ripping off their fans. Why isn't this stitched? I mean, it's stitched on here on this part, but it's not like this is like shiny. This is the greatest jersey in the history of hockey. I may be biased. Wearing a Kempner Canucks hat with a New Jersey Devil jersey isn't right. You're right. Sorry, you're losing Quinn. Can't wait till he's in New Jersey. Go Devils. I mean, if he goes to the Devils, I'm going to start cheering for the Devils, but I'm going to be a Canucks fan. I mean, I cheer for New York Rangers now because JT Miller went there. I love it. Okay, you're wearing a New Jersey Devils jersey. Woke up this morning, got myself a gun. Is the opening versus The Sopranos. I only watched a couple moments of The Sopranos. I haven't watched it. Okay, Besser, Mancini, and a fourth pick for Jack Hughes. I'd do that, guys. I would do that. Jordan, oh, wow. It's Matt Jordan, I think you're angry. Notice that the New Jersey guys are oddly similar to the Flames jerseys. I knew it. I know, man. Kent, the best chance the Canucks have to re-upping Hughes is after his current season before the new CBA kicks in, and the Canucks will be the only team to offer Hughes 8 years. I agree, unless he does a sign and trade, Kent. That Mitch Marner did. The Vancouver Canucks, is they're like, we're going to lose him anyways. Then, you know what I mean? So, sorry, I was yawning right there. You haven't got enough to get Jack or Luke. You have to settle for what we give you, if anything, for Quinn. I understand how you feel that way. That definitely is a possibility. Highly unlikely. But yeah. Do the right thing, Trev. For the respect of all Canucks fans. Just play along, man. Play along. Come on, Dell. He looks great. I look great. Apparently. Take it off. Okay. And I think when Quinn wins a cup, he may consider playing with his brothers then. Could be here, could be New Jersey, but he will be the first Canuck captain to raise the Stanley Cup. And it won't be one of these little cheap ones where it's like, yay. Yeah. It's going to be big, huge one, right? So you guys are talking about the top ones. You're going to be surprised at the list. You're going to have to watch it. I'm 43% worried. Kelly, this is the comment of the night right here. 43. No way, hell. Yeah, for sure was good too. Yeah, we're going to get it. Kevin says it won't happen. Quinn loves his new brothers, Brock, Demers, Petey, Garley. He can just do Olympics with his brothers and come back to his family. Kevin, I like the way you're talking. Dell thinks it's going to be Tiger number 1. Finally, it would be a nice jersey, but if it wasn't JT Miller's, listen. I love JT Miller. I love it. I have a Quinn Hughes. Oh, I have a Quinn Hughes one. I have a Quinn Hughes one too. There we go. Let's go. Right there. Does that make it better? Supersonic. By the way, supersonic style. It reminds me of the Seattle Supersonics, and they need to come back to Seattle. Quinn's a winner like Sid. Like I said, he will win a cup. I have zero doubt players like him win cups. With that jersey on you, only only have devils on your shoulder, no criminal angels whatsoever. You said as a Canuck, though. Yeah. No, he believes it's going to happen here. Skates the best. Hughes is the best skater in the league, in my opinion. Him and McDavid. McDavid's speed and stick handling is unbelievable. Hughes' edge work, I think, is the best in the NHL. New Jersey Devils would rather stitch their fans than stitch their logo on. Yes, I did. I believe it. He believes it. I believe that if Quinn Hughes stays, he's got a good chance of winning the Stanley Cup one day here. I'd trade Petey for Jack Hughes, a few first and a couple of prospects. If we could trade Pettersson for Jack Hughes straight up, I would do that deal. I don't think they would do that deal, but I would do that deal. Jack Hughes is basically an injured Rossi. Fair. Villander for Hughes. I would consider that. Well, Luke Hughes was a 4th overall pick, so I don't think they would do that, but I would do that. Fiddlesticks. Find a way to add McTavish or Rossi, and our roster is pretty solid. Arguably best or top 3 defense and goaltending in the league. That's very positive. Feel that way about Jack and Luke. Same can be said about our Canucks captain. For sure, it can go either way. Miller should be brought out and thrown out of the league. Really? First, he's the reason Horvat left. He is? And now almost Petey? I don't think that's true. They traded their captain just to keep Miller. Screw that guy. Okay. Yeah, you and I have very different opinions, but you're welcome to have that opinion. I just think it's wrong. But so is me wearing a New Jersey Devils jersey. So you've been acting erratically since you traded Grogu to Dell for future considerations. Just saying, man. Well, I did trade him for free, so it was future considerations. But then Dell brought me 8 A&W root beers. So it was kind of a peace offering, I think. That was very kind of him. But I have been going downhill since then, right? Sensei Dean says, with how the political system is wrecking the states, I love how their economy is going. Maybe many players want to come in Canada. Maybe. I'm not sure. I don't know if I'd say I'd love how their economy is going, but Hughes and brothers more likely to go to Detroit to be with their parents. Brian, you're not wrong, man. Dreamer, you're not wrong, man. Yes, Callum, he has lost his way. Fortunately, he has reinforced my being. It was not a trade. I won. Yes, that's true. You won the OV bet fair and square. I did not think he was going to break Grexy's record. You're right. JT Messier, Miller. I love it. I love it. Okay. I think summer is enough for Quinn to get over being around his brothers too much. Yes. Yeah. I mean, we all have brothers, and it's great to see them. It's great to see them. Actually, that's the thing about family. Here's the thing about family. Okay, so a guy that I knew in the Okanagan said, having family over, stay over is like fish. It's like great for the first couple days, and then it starts to stink. So it's like, you can stay 2 nights, but on that 3rd day, he said, they better be leaving my house. I want my house back, you know? But, yeah, no, I do appreciate my brothers a lot. So, and my family, but you know, there's part of it that we like our own homes, right? It's fine if you liked him. I'm not here to change that. I just can't get over Horvat leaving because of Miller giving him a hard time. Is that really the truth? I don't think that's the truth. Maybe it was one of the reasons he was traded, but they couldn't afford all 3. And in all honesty, Miller was the better deal. Miller was 8 times 8. Okay. Horvat signed for 8.5 times 8. And Miller went on to do great things when Horvat was gone. Had 199-point season, 182-point season, and 104-point season, if I'm correct, or 103. More than Pettersson's ever done. Scored the game-winning goal in Game 5 against the Edmonton Oilers. He's a playoff guy, playoff-type player. I like Horvat, don't get me wrong, but if you're telling me who's better, Horvat or Miller, I'm saying Miller, and it's kind of close, but not really. Like, I just love JT Miller. But anyways, two biggest trades between Canucks and Devils involve some pretty good goalies. Would you guys be interested in Nico Dawes? Let's see. Nico Dawes. I don't even know who that is. Who is that? Is he a young guy? Must be a young goalie. Yeah. 24-year-old, 800,000. Well, I don't think he'd want to come to to us. I don't think he'd want to come to us. Because he'll just play in the AHL. We got Demko and Lankinen. We're good. Hey, good night, Green. Thanks for being here. Yeah, have a good night, Callum. I'll be go on for a few more minutes here. World's worst gamer. Love it. There are some emo BS going on. I thought it was between Miller and Pettersson, though. There's a lot of rumors about a lot of different things. I don't know. They're not really saying. Good night, Grogu. Husky Unchained says, would love to see the Hughes brothers move to Van. I can't honestly see them taking us deep into the playoffs. Incredible players, but far too delicate. You know what? That's a fair assessment. Miller was the better deal at the time. I agree. And then he overstayed his welcome. Him no longer being here is the best for the team overall. Big picture, 100%. You might be right on that. I don't think you're right on that, but you might be right. And I'm okay if you are right on it. Reports had it as one of the reasons why Horvat left. I think the real reason why he left is because the Canucks weren't going to offer him $8.5 million times 8 years. That's my opinion. I like Bo Horvat. I think he's solid. Like you said, a solid captain overall. He was putting up amazing points, but listen, he was having a career year. I think they made the right decision at the time. He wants to play. He won't be in New Jersey because we got two NHL goalies. I'm with you. We're in the same boat. I think with Miller gone, Horvat would be welcome back like Linden was. I know, but Horvat doesn't want to come back here, guys. That's the thing that everyone, all the Horvat lovers out there, the fans of Horvat, he doesn't want to come back, and I'll tell you that for free. He's happy to be gone. I do think there was a different situation that came up after the Horvat trade. I'm losing my mind for Roblox gift cards. You are? Making it so complicated. I don't know what you're talking about there. Players are going to start panicking soon if they don't have a contract. Canucks are going to land a good on the cheap like we did with the ridiculously cheap Lankinen contract this season. Yeah, it might be Roslovich. Horvat was great in face-offs, but Ratu reminds me of him. That's who we traded him for. Patience is a virtue here. I agree. Still think we should try to get Matt Rempe. I would love to get Matt Rempe. I would absolutely love that. Horvat left for money, but he is worth $8.5 million now. Maybe not at the time. I agree. Okay, everyone. Thanks so much for being here. Appreciate you. Thank you for having fun. There might be some other ones where I might wear this when we have this conversation, but you know me. Captain Quinn, right here, guys. Captain Quinn. Stay here. I think it's going to be great. It's going to be great, everyone. Yeah, Ratu's awesome. Okay. If you want one of these hats, email me, KempnerCanucks@gmail.com, and love to let you know how much they are and see if it could work. So I've got a few of them left. I've got black ones, and I also have the white one as well. Let me know the black, this one, and the white ones. And then once I run into those, I'll make more. So Big different ones. So yeah. Hey, Husky, thank you so much for being here. I appreciate you being here. If you don't mind hitting the like button at least, and if not the subscribe, that'd be great too. Hope your Devils do great next year. Yeah. Anyways, of course, always we're going to be cheering for the Canucks here. But it is weird to see me wearing this. So have a great night, everyone. Remember next week, this week, I mean, we're going to be doing this. I've got a special guest coming on to do top 10 enforcers, Canuck enforcers. So I'm looking forward to it. I can't wait for that. It's probably going to be Wednesday or Thursday, just nailing down the date. So please, please, please. So take care, Canuck fans. Sorry about your 0 Stanley Cups, though. Yeah, I know it sucks. It's funny. I prefer the Devils jersey compared to a. Ooh, Kevin. Wow, that's awkward. Okay, so have a great day, and of course, always go Canucks, go.
Wow.